So I think it's a no-brainer. This green Gojo, the newest edition, or the newest Gojo to be added, has really taken the game over, as you could say. And to be fair, I'll give props, because the way that Gojo works is obviously, I mean, damage-wise, this man is putting out some disgusting damage. I don't know if you guys have watched content on it or whatnot, but people are having their way with this Gojo. Alright, aka Crack Gojo, God Gojo, call it what you will. Oh! Another Kukuzagi. I've already maxed her out, but hey, the more the merrier. Well, I haven't fed in the dupes just yet, but we'll take another copy. But obviously, coming back to the green Gojo side of things, of course, that core build-up, I'll give it to the devs. It's a very smart idea on how they went about to releasing Gojo, and looking at his build, on why Team Choco is lucky kind of needed to then have that perfected green mono team. So for right now, we're loving it. Gojo's doing his thing. We've got other ways to provide survivability, because that's clearly kind of what this Gojo needs. Although not even with the perfect build up, as I did with my initial first showcase, where I didn't really build up his cores and I just consistently went on the offensive, still doable, averaging 15 mil a hit, which is insane. But with the build up, this man is easily dropping on average 30 million. It's pretty disgusting, if you ask me. Pretty disgusting. Exactly what green mono needed, as it was in dire need of some oomph. And yeah, the 1.5 anniversary Gojo really did bring that to the table. Now, I do want to put him on the tier list. I think it's time that we gotta get that cooking. But I do want to also have some fun with some nuking. So let's do that briefly, just quickly. You know, again, this man, I've been having so much fun. I'm very excited for the 30th to come around, so that way we get Team Shoko, and then at that given moment, green mono is going to be in full effect. It is going to be a sight to see. But again, just a bit of a roundup if you want to maximize this Gojo. It's very awkward too, because it's like, with the Gojos that we know and that we've utilized, outside of, I guess, Team Gojo, because he does, well, Team Gojo isn't exactly that much of a high build-up. In terms of this Gojo, going off from his kit, obviously he has things to where he can maximize and build up to do a disgusting amount of damage. So it's kind of like the complete opposite to what we know of in terms of Gojo within this game, to where this Gojo, it's all about that long, it's a really long build up, let's be real. Especially when you're throwing in the supports and whatnot, you really need to make sure that you're getting the most out of the damage. So right now we're just gonna, obviously the biggest play, and what a lot of people choose to do, if you're able to, I mean, I managed to do it on the sweep. If you've seen the video, then you know what I'm on about. Is yeah, you build up the cores. You build up the cores to get that max 210, and then once he's in that god state, it's pretty much a wrap at that point. But I'll give it to the developers. You know, when it comes to celebration times, like anniversary characters, they don't hold back in terms of bringing in characters that are just kind of like power creeping, because it's just like all these previous green characters. Like, I've stopped working on my market. I'm just like, okay, cool, yeah, it's already marketable. It's already, I did build up slightly, but yeah, it really does just put every other green DPS, no, not to shame, but I'm sorry, how can you not love this Gojo? He's just absolutely insane with what this man produces. So yeah, we're gonna get some nuking off. I think I was 2 mil off from 50 million, so I'm gonna see what we can cook up here. And yeah, I guess we can just kind of go for that. So how many cores are we on? 5. So we need 3 more, and then we are good to go. We should be good. So this is pretty much the tactic, which if you're able to, on how you want to maximize on getting Gojo going. Okay, we are, how many? This is 6? Yeah, okay, so we need 2 cores. The fact that the cores are also permanent, there's nothing more to say. Like, they really did outdo themselves with this Gojo. That being said, I am curious to see on the next Gojo. You know, what have we got next? I mean, we still technically need that Shibuya arc Gojo. That's still technically on the table. So hey, that could be 2nd year anniversary. I'm just saying, that could be 2nd year. Okay, so I should have actually done. Actually, no. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this, do that. I'm just going to waste a turn, and then we're going to go into the god state. There we go, because we need to get Gojo's ultimate as soon as possible. So now we can actually start applying all the debuffs. There we go. I mean all the buffs. My bad, not debuffs. Okay, you and your down. Okay, that's not cool. Okay, drop that. I'm actually gonna heal because he's got an ult coming my way. And drop this buff. Let's do this. Let's do this. This man, and of course the counter. Oh, how can I not forget about the counter? But yeah, pretty insane on what we're on what's being cooked up here. Okay, so we'll do that, apply that, go to God State again. So I think we need one more. Oh damn it, I was really hoping. Wait, no, I need two more. Oh god, my math was nearly off there. All right. Okay, we eat those up. Okay, boom, 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 boom. And then this turn we should be able to, yeah, we should be good. Nice. Drop that. I want to drop that, but it's gonna come. Yeah, now we can't. I need to maximize. Oh wait, we'll do this. All right, Gojo, can you beat 48 mil? Let's do this. It's gonna be somewhere around there. I brought Old Man along rather than Ghetto, so that way I can benefit from the passive boost. Let's have a look. Gojo! I'm not gonna lie, animation is spot on from the show itself. 45 mil, god damn! Oh, this Gojo is just a beaut. This Gojo is just an absolute beaut. So yeah, I think it's a no-brainer on where we're gonna be putting this man. He's just absolutely cracked, especially for predominantly green mono. Again, with me looking at it, it's more so on having control of the character rather than auto. I barely auto, to be fair, in this game. I don't know if, outside of farming, you know, the easiest stages, but in terms of the high difficult stages, this Gojo is pretty much up there, especially right now with where green mono is at. He just outbeats everything. So in terms of with where we were at with green units and the firepower that they possessed, yeah, crack Gojo, God Gojo, call it what you will, there's a reason why he's an absolute god, right? This unit is insane. There's something to look forward to, especially for the global side of things, of course. Slight little changes, bumping you up. Mekamaru, you should be at C rank, and Old Man, you be at E rank. There we go. Just had to make a slight little, boop. There we go. Just slight little changes on my end. That's all. Miguel, you go back down, my guy. I don't like you. Okay, I think there we go. Just had to make some slight little changes there, but yeah, I think it's kind of like a no-brainer. This Gojo, he really is cooking with gas. Soon enough, he is going to be having his support. I'm going to say that, his support, Teen Shoko. Having that long survivability pretty much just guarantees us applying those cores. Again, the more cores we apply, the bigger the outcome on what this man will be producing, of course. Keep in mind, she's the perfect unit in terms of also benefiting from having the physical and the Jujutsu increase, just like how like Yaga's used and whatnot. That's one thing which I was like, oh, I wish we got, and then I realized, hold on a minute, Teen Shoko actually provides that alongside with survivability and healing. So I'm just like, best of both worlds. This is exactly what we need. So Teen Shoko, Ghetto, Old Man, Gojo, that's predominantly what it's looking like for me on my account when it comes to me having that green mono team. I need to switch up. I've got, yeah, I don't think I will need to switch up, to be fair. But either way, that's kind of where things are at. Green mono has completely shifted now, catering to the two of the biggest characters that are really going to be coming in and fully elevating the green typing as a whole, and taking it to new heights. So it's an easy one, boys. Again, for the global side of things, cracked Gojo, God Gojo will be there. As I said before, I said give it 3-4 months, he's there. Honestly, give it 3-4 months and he is there. But yeah, and of course, yeah, Teen Shoko will be the same. Give it 3-4 months, she'll be there too. So yeah, get to saving on JP, enjoy, have fun, because I know a lot of people are going after this man. I don't blame you. It just sucks that having that Teen Shoko really does also push it for a little bit more for him to kind of be even more cracked, especially in like a high difficulty and an overall situation, fight-wise, of course. So pretty solid. But yeah, he's up there with the big boys now, boys. He's up there with the big boys. Yeah, I will say this. I still say that the first year anniversary Gojo is slightly better, purely because of the role that he plays. That's the only difference, because he's more so on an overall status. So, first year anniversary Gojo still holds more value purely because he's been used on every single team on all high difficulty stages. Cracked Gojo, Gojo is more so for the green mono, green tapping. Yeah, it's just kind of that.